very young audience, which is funny because Kai doesn't believe so. I usually wouldn't talk about this type of stuff because it doesn't interest me. Anything Kai Cenat or Kai or mainstream streamers, I don't want to report on. I mean, unless it's something serious or something I really feel strongly about. But that's because it's content geared towards a very young audience, which is funny because Kai doesn't believe so.
I don't know who thinks and believes I make is for me and other grown, bro. If kids tune in, you gotta call their parents, gang. That ain't me.
The truth is, this content is made for kids. Kai Cenat yelling at the top of his lungs, niggas dancing like this is some Kids Bop music video, and as an 18-year-old, I'm just cool off it. But the reason,
I mean, come on, gang, like let's really be realistic here. The nigga knows what's gonna get him like the TikTok views, bro. That's what's gonna get you the TikTok views, bro. That's what niggas is gravitating towards, bro.
The reason I'm making a video on Kai Cenat's son is because it's just getting to a point. I'm not gonna lie. Why are we making so much scripted and fake content? Why are we scripting shit so much? If you watch my video on how Aiden Ross is Twitch's Diddy, you know I mentioned how he has a certain script he repeats when he's ready to act like he's changed. This isn't exclusive to Aiden. A lot of streamers do this. They have scripted segments. I don't mean stuff like games or activities. I mean they will fully script a part of the stream. Like how I'm writing this video. It's just goofy because I remember when I actually watched Twitch, I enjoyed tuning into the actually live aspect of it back when streams were random and weren't just rehearsed actions. But I'm gonna stop yapping. Let's actually talk about this. So recently, Kai Cenat's son, Kai Cenat Superfan, and others have been in their own content house. And now I won't lie, this is cool. The idea of content houses aren't bad. You can really farm clips and produce some great content.
Already seen this shit. He was right about most of the stuff he was saying. So you agree with him for real?
When done right. For example, 5-Star House. That was some of the best content I had seen, despite my criticisms of Max and the fact I don't even really like this nigga. That was good creativity.
Damn, why the fuck?
5-Star House was so good, I'm going to be referencing it because what I'm going to talk about today is probably some of the most melatonin inducing content I've watched, and that's saying something because I make commentary videos. But I'll come back to that at the end.
Word to everything you love. That's what it come to. Gang, you should see what niggas say about me. Oh my god, bro. A war would have started in this house, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Cause let's say Ibrahim woke up, feel me, he ran to my pops. Oh my god. Hey, Allah. Hey, Allah. Gang, you should see what niggas say about me. What you mean? I see why Baba don't like
so just remind me. First, I want to do a little recap on the events that sparked this video, yeah? And then I'll tell you how I feel.
Yeah, bro, it's mainly
titled
you got a
fine ass viewer.
It's
I forgot
really
her name. She typed once and I clicked on.
Which
I'm talking about 40 like
personal shit about me and shit like that. So basically, Tyler just been doing a bunch of shit off camera that's just pissing me off, and I can't do that shit. I'm a grown ass man, you know what I'm saying? And the shit that he's been doing. You're a paid actor, chat. I'm not acting for this. It's crazy, chat. I'm not acting, nigga. Chat, this is dead ass. Y'all always think a shit a joke.
Basically, Rakai felt like off-camera Ty Lil was a bit of a tweaker, acting like his pops, and because of this, he's going to leave the content house, which I doubt. But my thing is, if this nigga,
I got proved wrong. Yo, Rakai coming back. Where the bro Rakai is coming back? I don't care what nobody tell me. That Rakai nigga coming back, bro. That Rakai nigga's coming back to the crib, bro. Little he don't know I'm a white man watching you Section 8ers kill each other. Oh yeah? Not gonna lie, I can't stop thinking about that one shorty that follow you. She got me daydreaming. Yo, gang, the girl is lesbian, gang. I ain't gonna lie, gang. Just relax, bro. Real spill, bro. Like, you are 22 years old, bro. You're a fucking loser, gang. Relax, bro. Relax, bro. Word to bro, you're not scoring that bucket. How do I tell you you're not scoring that bucket? Lamar Feenan, I know.
really had problems, he would have been left, which already makes this feel really fake.
Clearly,
it's not that bad because it's being streamed and
bro, you don't
made
even know
into
who
a
I'm talking about for sure.
and
Yo, word to bro, I know who you're talking about. Word to bro, I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about. Cause for me, you have mad females that follow you. Nigga, what the fuck that mean? Bro, what I'm saying is, you're saying that one shorty, and I remember you and that femme was in the stream on the same day, right? For me, I was both chatting it up. Now, I remember she had some shit to you, and I know her IG is fake a little up there. I think she got like 10K on IG or something. I don't know. She just got mad followers. Her following is low though. You put it on your bro. I'm wrong, Lamar. I'm wrong. Tell me I'm no, not her. So who you talking about? Alright, then I'm wrong then. My fault, gang.
2, this dude is getting paid for this,
Not the
which is
girl I was
great.
talking
Like,
to,
I
the
would
only
never
Violet.
hate on a young black
I don't
man
think
getting
that's
his
the
money
girl you was
outside
talking
of
to,
humiliation
the only Violet,
rituals,
though. I don't
which
remember Violet
Kai is
talking to
low-key
that
been
girl
part
for real.
of. I ain't gonna lie.
I sincerely apologize for him getting bust on his neck. He tried to get blessed like his uncle.
But point is, it's already seeming a little fake. This then leads to Rakai wanting to go and burn Ty Lil's signed LeBron jersey, and I'm 90% sure this is also fake. You can already see Mr. Overreactor / music stylist having Kai Cenat looking pretty surprised. In retaliation, fireworks are lit inside of Rakai's room and they
know
just
who it
exploded.
was. You
And we already
talking
know
about the girl I was
MP is
talking
known
to
for their crazy 4th of July wars,
Violet
but this ain't
in
the same.
chat?
I feel like what
It was
makes
some
the
fat
AMP
Mexican?
4th of July wars more satisfying to watch is because they
Oh,
felt
yeah,
more
Violet?
authentic and spontaneous compared to this. But this
Oh,
it just
Lamar,
felt
so you jacked the tortas? Gang. It was a female bad as hell when on her IG I started. Yeah, Crodies.
like everything is predetermined.
Jayla?
Man. Let's use 5
Oh,
Star
you
House,
talking
for
about
example. There's a
Jayla?
segment of Tay just running and chasing.
Like she's a streamer? If you talking about Jayla, I ain't gonna lie. You not scoring that bucket either, gang. Like, how do I tell you?
Chasing Nico after he did something to him, and you just
Like,
can't tell
brother
me that
man,
isn't infinitely
how do I
more
tell you
entertaining
you
because
not
can just
scoring
tell
that bucket
isn't some
either?
scripted shit.
Accurate word. And it's funny how y'all.
She was in my chat when I went to the range, and she was trying to get on that. What you mean? I don't know. You said how? Hell no. Like, you saying hell no? You talking about the streamer? Fuck no. Oh, so what you trying to say? You're acting like she bad? Your word to my mother. I never said she was bad, but you're not scoring that bucket, bro. Like, nigga, what? Like, nigga, what? Yo, Lamar, like, you not scoring that bucket either, gang. Like, how do I tell you? If she ever in here, I'm spamming UAV.
Tell me that's not entertaining.
Nah,
You
say
got a
that.
whole bunch of
Say
young
that.
dudes competing in
The next time she
challenges
come
and
in
at
the
times
chat,
letting their emotions
say
get the
UAV,
best of
bro,
them,
so I
leading
can
to
know who you
real
talking
crash
about.
outs.
I don't know who
And
you
trust
talking
me,
about
We're gonna
right
see
now,
some
bro.
quote unquote crash outs. But speaking of crash outs, I'm gonna let y'all see the most scripted segment of them all.
But listen, I discipline you, you break my jersey, I blow your room up, I cut some of your fake ass locks off. You do anything else to my room or anything? Bro, I got you breaking my LeBron jersey.
You gotta do it right now. I'm gonna do it.
So I get Lamar,
You do it right, right? Stop saying you do it right.
Get your game. Your game.
Dead ass, bro. Get out. Dead ass. No, get out. Dead ass, bro.
Stop playing, bro.
That's it. You're starting to get me mad.
No, you're trying to get me
This
mad,
is
bro.
fake.
Stop touching me, bro. Stop touching me, bro.
Yeah, so obviously Rakai and Ty Lil weren't really fighting. What's actually funny is, number one, once again, we see Mr. Overreactor Kai Cenat. But this fight is more akin to a Looney Tunes episode. Nothing is really happening. And does this look like the face of a real crash out? After this, what I presume is the end of this little...
Okay, obviously the nigga's not really crashing out, but like, okay, I feel like this nigga is acting like niggas can't just act on the spot, bro. Like, niggas can't just act on the spot, bro. Like, there's times where I've dead acted on the spot, bro. I wasn't really mad in real life, bro. The fuck? Yo, what's the vibes, Walk? Yo, what's the word, lagging? Yo, lagging. Yo, lagging. How you feeling today, lagging? What's the word, lagging? For me, I couldn't wait to see lagging coming to my stream. 100 curly-headed nigga light skins. Fuck it, 1 Lamar versus 100 curly-headed light skins. Yo, Lamar. Should I get Lamar and J-Lo on the E-date? Of course. But Lamar, gang. How do I tell you, bro? You're not being a single one of them. Yo, Lamar, you are like... Yo, bro, you gonna have to prove me wrong one day, gang. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gonna have to prove me wrong one day, gang. Because I'm just looking at you like...
Full segment is Kai cutting off for Kai's fake dreads. And I say presume because I don't know, nor do I really care to find out.
Let me stop trolling, gang. Let me stop trolling.
But obviously,
you're not even
this
chips,
shit
bro.
makes fun.
It's the
If
way
you're
you
genuinely
carry
sitting here
yourself, bro.
entertained by
That's
this,
really what it
just know
is,
you're
bro.
watching the stream equivalent to Coco Melon. But at least with Coco Melon, kids are learning something. This is just fake content made to get hella views and designed to go viral. I think what's bothering me so much is that the internet is becoming so synthetic. I really hope we don't fulfill the dead internet theory prophecy, because I mean, everything is fake. We have a rise of AI, you have AI streamers, and the real streamers we do have are making scripted content. Where is the fucking authenticity, man? I'm not even saying these streamers are incapable of being authentic, but it just feels like every time I see some viral shit by these guys, it's just glorified Coco Melon. Kai Cenat with his music style is barely knowing the lyrics to the songs he's
Bot and fucking up IP streaming for streamers. Nah, word. It dead is. And for me, I be seeing a few niggas start bot. I've been like, come on, bro. We've all seen it. That a few niggas bot on this platty. That's not a thing that I'ma partake in though, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I want it to all be authentic for real. It don't matter how low that shit say it is. For me. That's just me though. Constantly embarrassed himself by jumping around the feed on stream without realizing his viewers couldn't.
He's bumping because you know they had to curate his playlist. I mean, my point is when you compare a real genuine tweaker like IShowSpeed to a synthetic tweaker like Kai, you can tell what's real. Only Speed can let KSI spank his butt, and despite it,
are you a dick? Is he a dick rodder? Nah, he just might be a dick rodder, bro. He just might be a dick rodder, bro.
despite all of that, it's some real tweaker shit. Kai Cenat is not a real tweaker, you can tell. And I talked about this in my Pokimane video. Some people couldn't understand my point, but the issue with Pokimane is that she just doesn't come across as a genuine and real person. She spent her time online curating this specific image of who she is, but people know that's not who she is. The facade is only fueled vitriol towards her, despite her not even really being a bad person. But the thing is, people love authenticity. They like it. And if Pokimane was more real, more genuine, I guarantee people would like her more. And now that just brings me back to what I said earlier. I'm a commentary nigga. I just yap about what I feel. People could critique my content and even have valid reasons for those.
Nah, yeah, that's what I'm saying, gang. I ain't gonna lie. When it really come down to it, yo, bro, you valid to feel the way you feel, gang. You valid to feel the way you feel, gang. But it's like, I really don't think it's something that deep for me. Like, yeah, some shit might be scripted, but sometimes when it comes down to it, these niggas really just act on the spot, bro. Some of these niggas really just act on the spot, bro. Kai got a reaction stylish. Oh yeah, for sure. But to each their own though. It's making him go up, right?
Critiques. But what I can say
he
is that
bringing
I'm
in the money,
100%
so
me and
for me-
unapologetically myself. I'm not overreacting. I'm not having a freaking music stylist. I'm just speaking my mind. I'm also not doing humiliation rituals or platforming genuine demons. Cough, cough.
Preach, twin.
That
Nah, one thing I'm not doing for sure is a humiliation ritual. No. And I don't know if niggas consider the hot chip shit as a humiliation ritual because I hit 50 subs and now I gotta eat that shit, but it's like, I don't consider that shit a ritual, man. I don't consider that shit a humiliation ritual. I ain't gonna lie, a nigga just need a clip. At least Kai put on for the town. That's what I'm
authenticity is
saying.
so
like, okay, yeah, it might not be authentic, but at the end of the day, the type of nigga Kai is, he's winning, and he's doing right by it, bro. The nigga's putting on his means. The nigga bought a crib for his means. He's still getting niggas groceries. For me, he's trying to do this streamer university shit for small streamers and shit. Like, he's still a real, genuine nigga at the end of the day. He's doing real nigga shit. Hot chip gonna empty your pockets. Why you acting like the hot chip is like mad money or some shit, gang?